come in and let's do a gossip magazine with Kevin Costner on the front. Kev, as I like to call him. Kev C. But first, we gotta do our housekeeping. We gotta do our maintenance. We gotta do our hygiene. If you're new here, welcome to my nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back, OGs. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. If you're old here, go double check and make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like if you like. Leave a comment. It could be anything related to the video, or it could just be a hello, a few emojis, anything, as long as it's cool, as long as it's respectful. Hit the notification bell, and as always, I will link my tip jars down yonder in the description. No pressure whatsoever, but every $1, $2, $5, anything helps. What else is there? My Patreon. You're invited to my Patreon. It'll be linked down there too. I know not everybody can come, but you're invited. All my other links, emails for customs, Instagram, down there. All right. Let's get it popping. If you hear a ding, I have to keep my phone on because the dog that I babysit is on his way over. So when she gets close, she texts me. And I need to have my phone on for that. So that is a disclaimer. So we've got the Star magazine. My toddler already got to it. Christine put me through hell. Got a little Taylor and Travis news up here. Okay, I'm so sick of that news. Like, the only thing that could make football worse is football couple drama. Foosball. Giselle opens up why I got sober. Okay, so Giselle is sober. Something about Hugh down here. New look. The Princess of Wales changes up her trademark mane. For a middle part and soft curtain bangs. Okay. We have a whole page about her soft curtain bangs. Oh my god, you guys, she wanted to frame her face. Hot tea. Steaming hot tea. I'm geeked. I can't believe we have this insider information. My lighting has been super whack again lately, and it makes no sense. Because it was fine for a long time, and I haven't changed anything. Taraji. Nicely suited. She's always cute. Rosy outlook, New York City. Dressed in Barbie pink, Taraji P. Henson exited Today Show. She said of her AM routine, she takes a moment to tell herself, today is going to be a great day. Okay, Taraji, today is going to be a great day. It better be, because yesterday wasn't. I'll leave that story for Patreon. Good stash. What's that? Trash talker. Pope of trash filmmaker John Waters joked as he received the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's Jodie Comer. I don't know how to say her name, but she's from Killing Eve. I like her a lot. Crime and Punishment femme fatale Lucy Boynton. Led away in handcuffs while shooting a scene. So, You know, when I judge people, people will get a hold of a scene from a movie and they will like smear it all over in these groups. Like, oh my God, look at Lady Gaga drinking blood. Did you see if that was from a movie? No, she's really doing it. Are you sure it wasn't from a show? No. Like, with certainty. And then you're not embarrassed when the show comes out that you were certain? Or like a celeb that had to gain weight or lose weight for a role. And they're like, oh my God, they look terrible. And they're spreading this information all around. Like, okay, are they working on something right now? Because usually you can just Google that. Making a comeback. Meghan and Harry making a comeback. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. Oh, is that their kids? Or Meghan charmed the masses? Oh no, I think that's just kids. Not their kids. We've got Croy Bierman. Croy. I've never heard that name. Like LaCroix? It's been a tough year, Giselle. It's socially acceptable to have a glass of wine, said the 43-year-old, and people even say, oh, it's healthy for you. Well, it's not healthy for me. The revelation came after the Brazilian admitted that moving to Tampa Bay, Florida, homeschooling her 2 kids, finalized her divorce from Tom Brady last October, all while caring for her ailing parents, and upended her life. It's been a very tough on my family. It's been a lot in every area of my life, Supermodel confessed. I feel like whenever it rains, it pours. To cope, Giselle says she now turns to meditation and working out. I think if I didn't have a different tools that I have to support me during these times, it would have been hard. You know what tool, what the best tool is? Giselle. And this isn't going to help her ailing parents. It's not going to help, you know, heartbreak. Yeah, actually it does. Money. You'll be okay. Shannon Bedore heading to rehab. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Shannon Bedore. Who is she? A Real Housewife. She's heading to rehab. 59-year-old crashed her car in Newport Beach. She crashed her car. Into what? Early hours of September 17th, she got booked for 2 misdemeanors, hit and run and DUI alcohol. So she hit and run. Uber. This is not something that should ever happen to anybody that has funds to Uber. Not in 2023. Who do we got here? Oh, the Duggars turn on their parents. The Duggars turn on their parents. As they should. Kim breaks girl code. Dating Chloe's crush. I thought she was... So this must be before, because right now what's circulating is that Kim is hanging out with Tristan a lot. I can't stand these hoes. Like, I'm not going to hang out with my sister's ex-husband, baby daddy, whatever they are, alone. Like, we're not going to events alone. We're not going to the club alone. Like, the only time I think that might be appropriate is if they're still together and like you're on vacation and your sister's like, I don't want to go, you guys go. Okay, maybe. I'd be the one like, I don't want to go, so I don't know. But like maybe, like, oh, I'm gonna sit this one event out. You guys go have fun. But just to romp around town all the time with your sister's ex, who she's got kids with, who cheats on her all the time, all the freaking time. What a bunch of dumb idiots these people are. Well, it says Kim's dating in this, but I have not heard that. It says, well, just over a year after her split from Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian has landed a new guy. A source tells Star the 42-year-old is casually seeing Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr., the same guy her younger sister Khloe Kardashian was linked to in 2016. Let's not just blame the girls. Why are you hitting on your ex's sister? You're weird, bro. Okay, my dog's trying to tap his way into this room. Sarah Jessica Parker and what is his name? Matthew Broderick. Sorry, Matthew. Sorry, Maddie. And SJP. Who do we got up here? Is that Coco? Coco and her kid. That baby looks just like her daddy. And she might morph into her mom, but she is she's a little Twinkie of her dad. Okay, she's not a baby technically anymore. She's like a kid now. Michael Douglas. Natalie Portman. Looks like one of her Dior ads. Dior ad, yeah. Because, like, nobody's just running along like that on the beach. In a red dress. On purpose. Something I'm really embarrassed about. There's a lot of male interests that I had that I'm really embarrassed about. But this is one of them. Jared Leto. Makeup called Jared Leto down to white suit jacket, black gloves, and sky blue eyeshadow. Do you know when he was the Joker? Like, he was method acting. And he would do little pranks. Trying to get into, like, his jokery way. He would do little pranks on the people that he was working with. And he was sending them, like, used rubbers. I guess Viola Davis was like just not up for his antics, and I think he knew that because he didn't mess with her, but she's like, if he tried that to me, I would have sent my husband in on him. Cindy Crawford. Selma. I love Selma. And producer Selma Hayek Penalt produced posters at the premiere of her Christmas movie El Sabor de la Navidad, Toronto International Film Festival. Doesn't even say who she's with here, so I guess. But he looks really familiar. Is he in the movie? Like, why aren't you guys? That's rude. That's rude. Diddy. Do you guys know about Diddy? Kanye Sr. The drama surrounding Diddy, I feel in my heart, is true, and it's disgusting. Freaking disgusting. Family Affair. So that's Ethan Hawke and daughter Maya Hawke. I was gonna say she looks like Uma. So that's their daughter together. Uma and Ethan's daughter. She should do like a Kill Bill Junior movie. Let me check because, oh yeah. All right, hold on one second. Notifications won't even pop up unless, like my do not disturb is on until 7. So she messaged me like 10 minutes ago. She's probably sitting outside the whole time. But to be fair, it's 5:50 in the morning. All right. Who do we got over here? More Real Housewives. We've got Gabrielle Union and her 4-year-old. Shania Twain. That's what Shania Twain looks like now? Are you sure? What? What happened to the Shania I know and remember? Who do we got down here? We've got Ayushman Khurrana and K. Hui Kwan taking selfies. Celebrities, they're just like us. B.G. King, Molly Sims, Olivia Wilde, Normal or Not, looks like Matthew McConaughey, Too Hot to Handle Star. I never watched that show. How do we feel about these like wrestling suits? Is that, oh, Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne. I think she's doing a lot better. And then we have, look at that. I want that swimsuit. I want that swimsuit. Oh, Shakira. I saw a picture of Shakira before she got famous when she had like her long dark hair, and I was like, what the F? What the F? Like, it was adorable. Does not even look like the same person. Oh, we're rocking a blue. I do like blue. Everybody in their blue looks. There goes my stomach. I love a good blue. Hot body care, hot footwear, hot makeup, hot collection. Beyonce. It's getting to that time when people are starting to make Christmas purchases. I have the Amazon gift guide. I'm kind of salty about it because there's some cool stuff in there, but they don't put the price of anything in it. So if you want to look it up, you have to like look it up. Or if you want to know the price, you have to scan a code or like enter the item to look it up. Like, just tell me. That's the point. Like, tell me the price. Quit wasting my time. Show me a bunch of stuff that I might not even be able to afford. Like, a catalog or a gift buying guide should include prices. Nice gimmick. Hugh and Deborah Lee's shocking separation. End of an era. They're splitting after 27 years. I Do Again. 10th wedding anniversary for Chrissy and John. I finally looked up all her like old tweets, and they are weird. I don't even know what to think of them or what to make of them. I don't think she's in some weird cult. I don't know what to think though. It's off-putting. New romance, Joe's new romance. Oh, because him and Sophia split. And he is with Caitlin O'Connor, a model and actress, 13 years his junior. Bijou files for divorce. Bijou. Okay. Kevin Costner, my side of the story. The A-list star is speaking out about his heartbreaking divorce from Christine Baumgartner. Oh my god. I gotta be like the only ASMR person that every time I film, my nose starts running, and now the dogs are whining. So these divorces this one cost 40 million, 10 million, 76 billion. Oh, Bill and Melinda Gates. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, 2.7 billion. And he pays $200,000 a month in child support. And I know people are like, what? It doesn't cost that much to raise a kid. Well, no shit. But that's how much like both of them are contribute. It's not about how much it costs to raise a kid. Like if Oprah Winfrey had a kid with somebody, she doesn't just, and she's like, okay, I'm not going to be a custodial parent. I'm going to go off and do my thing, and I'm just going to send a check. She's not going to be like, well, how much does it really cost just to feed, clothe, and get this kid to school and back? Like, no, you're rich. You guys are rich. So it's a combined ridiculousness. Tiger Woods and Elin Nordegren was $710 million. Taken back from war. That was crazy. He's lucky to be alive. Here's these guys. She's having fun and cautiously optimistic about the future with Travis. Okay. Oh, the Russell scandal. Russell under fire. Look, there's a lot of stuff that Russell has said that I'm like, thank you, because he's in recovery. He's done some work. But if he's done some stuff in the past that he hasn't, like that's been covered up, then okay, that's that. Like, it happens to a lot of people that we like. And so many people are like, oh, they're just saying this because he's been talking bad about Hollywood. Both of those things can be true. He can be revealing stuff about Hollywood, and there can be people from his past that are revealing stuff about him. Both of those things can be true. So they're basically saying that, like, the people that he's talking about in Hollywood are making this stuff up about him. Jamie Lee Curtis, Bill Murray. Isn't he dating, like, he's dating somebody that, like, you would have never paired him with. Like a female rapper, maybe? I cannot remember. Sam Springsteen, Born to Fight Fires. Rocker Bruce Springsteen was on hand when his 29-year-old son Sam was sworn in as a fireman. Oh, that's cute. Looks like his dad, doesn't he? If that's his mom, he looks like his mom too. Like, here, mom, here, dad. Fall is in the air. We've got some candles. Forever mood candles. And then some nest candles. Wilderness. I thought I was going to say wildflowers. Wilderness. So it's midnight moss and velvet. That probably smells really good. Pumpkin latte. I am not big on pumpkin candles. I'm more of an apple candle fall person. But I'm telling you, we got a candle at Aldi and it was called pumpkin cinnamon. Like, it doesn't even sound like something I'd want to smell all day. But it is amazing. And it permeates the entire house. Like, as soon as I come out of my bedroom, the candle can be in the living room. If I open my bedroom door, I'm like, whew, it smells so good. But yet it's not like sickeningly sweet. Stomach is growling. What are these? Can I smoke them? No, they're candles. I better not. Are they like scented taper candles? $44 each. Can you explain that? Can somebody explain that to me? Why that tiny candle is what's happening? Scented taper candles, $44 each. Do you see this? Is it 6 foot tall? Get out of my face. Oh, these candles are expensive too, the MFK candles. But there are dupes. And that one is Escop. I don't know if that means escape or what, but I don't know the notes or anything because I'm not familiar with that particular fragrance. But I would take a Baccarat Rouge candle or the dupe. I think Okja has the dupe for the Baccarat Rouge candle. If you want to look, it's called the back dupe on Okja is called Suavin. And you can get the perfume, and I think there's a candle too for way cheaper. Because I'm willing to bet that this is, okay, it's $95 for, doesn't say what size it is. That's probably not even the big one. Pumpkin spiced cake. Again, that's going to be too sickeningly sweet for me. So, hotel collection. I looked at that stuff, and it does look pretty cool. But just that little one is $45. I'm home too much, and I light my candles too much to be spending $100 on a candle. Give me that $5 Aldi candle every time. Oud Accord and Gold Signature Candle 50 from Molten Brown. It's called Mesmerizing Oud Accord and Gold. Does gold have a scent? Shop for a Cause. We've got all the pink stuff, which is kind of debatable. Like, where is it going? Honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month by stocking up on pretty pink products that give back. I'm always a little skeptical if you actually do a deep dive into where the money goes. You'd be skeptical like me too. Star Entertainment, The creator, John David Washington. He does a lot of sci-fi, and that stinks because I'm not into sci-fi, but I think he's a really good actor. It's Denzel Washington's son. So that will be in theaters soon. We have Flora and Sons. It's Eve Hewson. I think I know who she is. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and that is going to be on Apple TV, rated R. One person's trash is another person's treasure. When Dublin single mom Flora Hewson retrieves a discarded guitar from a dumpster, she hopes it will provide her trouble-prone son Max with a hobby other than petty theft. With the help of Los Angeles-based online guitar teacher, played by Gordon-Levitt, Flora herself develops a love for music, which she uses to connect with her rebellious teen. Oh, that sounds cute. It's rated R. So, like, they're making it sound like a little Hallmark family show, but I don't think that it is. My stomach, I need to eat right after this. Dumb Money. I've seen a lot of hype around Dumb Money. Paul Dano, Pete Davidson, then Saw 5, right? I don't know my Roman numerals, which is crazy because I read tarot cards. But you can count, and you just know your cards anyways. But I'm over the Saw movies. Million Miles Away. Michael Pena, who I do love. And Rosa Salazar. Found. Shanola Hampton and Mark Paul Gosselaar. Dedicated to... Oh yeah, I saw the preview for this. Remember that show Missing or something like that? It kind of sounds like it's going to be that. Recovery specialist Gabby Mosley Hampton and her team are dedicated to finding America's missing and forgotten people. I think that's going to be good. But it is on like a mainstream network, so I will reduce my expectations until we've got some horoscopes. Texas grandmother with leg and feet problems goes from bedridden to walking her dog daily. A good news story. And then in the back they put all of these little word puzzles and stuff. Do you guys ever watch ASMR with the puzzles? I have some puzzle books, but puzzles frustrate me, so I wouldn't want to embarrass myself by doing them in front of you guys. So anyways, that is the star with Kevin Costner on the front. Alright, if you are still there and you made it all the way to the